What's up, everybody? It's your boy Fozzie back here with another video with Nerdmigo Gaming, and you know what? We got a special video for you today. It's a long one, that's for sure. I'll put it that way. We're gonna do a world update tour. So it's been a while since we've been on this world with you guys. Well, it, yeah, just with you guys. We've been busy, real busy on this world. We actually made this world a realm recently, and currently we are standing in Spawn, which is City Hall, which I love. It's one of my favorite buildings. We got our map cube finally set up and going, and we got B-Bear's and Fozzie's offices up there. So this is my office. This is Fozzie's. Nice and simple, you know. I'm the owner of this realm. Give me the CEO office. That's kind of what I was thinking there. And then B-Bear. I don't really know what kind of style it is, but I like it. That's just all I gotta say. I like it. Nice and cozy. She got her plants. Yeah. Good office. I like it. And then, you know, if people want to talk to us, we got some books. It hasn't been very busy, but you know what? It's there. I like to be a good owner and, you know, show myself as a face to the public. So like I said, guys, this is Spawn. We actually built this, all of this whole world is in survival, 100% survival. So all of this is quartz, gold. Obviously, that's why we still got some yellow wool right there. We don't have all the gold quite yet. Gravity? Pervious pandas. Nice. Alright, this is his office. Nice and simple also. I like the stair. Yeet. And then we got Bredo's. Nice and dark. A little bit open. I like the glass. Yeah. I like it. Alright, and then they got their books right there. But yeah, I mean, it's been a while, guys. We've definitely updated some things because this is City Hall / Spawn now. We made it, you know, to where when new people join in the world, they have some stuff to get right away. We got some swords and armor and all that good stuff. And then you walk out of City Hall. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so pretty out here. B-Bear was terraforming and landscaping, and oh, it just looks so good out here. And we'll take a little fly around, guys. So yeah, City Hall with our emerald beacon. And right here we got B-Bear's house and her little sisters. She also custom built this biome, which is pretty crazy. I gotta show you the true scale of what she's done. All the blue is starting to come in. All the red is done. It's pretty nuts. This is her whole base area. This is her house. I like the black and red. Oh, it looks so good. Dragon heads. One of those is mine. And then right here we got our big farm. It is semi-automatic. It is not fully, unfortunately. As you guys know, we got to plant all those crops. But we flick the lever, and then these pistons up here will actually retract. They are permanently on. So they're always on. And then they'll retract, let the water go down for a little bit, wash all the crops away, and right into the hoppers, which is perfect. And you just collect it right here. Ooh. There we go. And then generally we have figured out that about 3 stacks is enough to fill 1 row for us. Nice little clock, so you don't have to go outside if you don't want to yet. Yeah, I mean, she spent some good time on this custom biome. She's still working on it. Definitely need to add some more shrubbery and more of this, which just takes a lot of bone meal, unfortunately. And then this is Fozzie's house, my house. It's been updated since I finally finished my interior and exterior. I needed some help, unfortunately. I just didn't know what to do, so I hired B-Bear to help me. There's a sign. Someone left a sign there. Huh. Wait, the things you see on a realm nowadays. So yeah, this is my house now. I mean, nothing's changed really on the inside besides just interior decorating and finishing walls, making it look more uniform. Other than that, not too much. I mean, a super smelter. So that's where I just ended up moving mine. And then we got, this used to be Spawn House. Unfortunately, it got blown up a little bit. But we actually put it up on the market and someone bought it. So, dope. They wanted to be closer to Spawn, and I don't blame them. They were pretty far away. And then this is Mighty Mouse / Tasha Bell. Weird sound. Okay. Her house she's been working on. I like it. I dig it. Not gonna lie. Simple, but yet modern-ish? I don't know what to call it. And then this is Pervious's old house. He's actually currently working on moving. So he will be probably getting a better house just because, you know, location, right? So that's his house. And we got another house over there. I think that one was for sale on the market from our shopping district. Right here is our cactus farm. B-Bear and myself worked on this. Yeah, just a better part of 2 days, I would say. I ended up doing most of the farm itself, and she did the building around us. And then we actually have it hooked up to a super smelter down here, which it's out of fuel, so that's why it's not working. Ooh, I need to put some fuel in that. And honestly, I don't really know why we have that, besides just green dye, to be honest. And then we got it upstairs. You can see all 5 layers of our farm. Beautiful murals. We were trying to go for like a cathedral mural type of thing. Let me know what you think. This is a sunset. This is supposed to be a moon, but you can't see it from the inside because it was too dark. This one actually made that one look like crap, so we ended up having to block that one off from the inside. I'll show you that real quick though. One of my favorite color palettes. Simple and dark, kind of gothic type of thing. And this is our new village trader. We've had a couple village halls since I think you saw us last. So we got just about 2 of every kind of villager you can want, which is pretty dope. Definitely comes in handy with that. Our normal kelp farm. So you just come back through here and just kind of boop, 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 boop. You can just swipe it up and then you go pick it up there. If you need kelp, and then as we've been going along, we've been trying to make our roads better and more beautified, I guess you could say. Brodo is currently working on this one, and you know, it's a lot of work, a lot of water, and he's a daddy right now, so he gets on when he can. His modern vista, not a vista, a villa, Spanish villa, I think is what the style is. With all the terracotta and clay. I like it a lot. His nice view. Oh, look at that view. Oh. Got a nice porch with also a good view. He's got a pool. Man, he's got a pool and a river in here. Yeah, this is a Spanish villa, alright. Alright, and then this is our automatic kelp farm. So if you just want to sit here, AFK, do nothing, this is the place to do it. The kelp grows up there. There's a observer. He can just barely see it. Right there. And once the kelp grows past that, it fires the piston, and then it comes through here, all down that tube, and then drops into here. We have it collecting into hoppers right there, and it ends up feeding all the way into here, which is supposed to be like our nuclear factory power plant. You can kind of see the towers back there. This is supposed to be like the actual power plant itself. So this is why we kind of made it where one of the super smelters, we have 2 super smelters, but one of them is down here. And oh, look at this. Brodo did this. He spent some time on this super smelter. We got 2 sides going. It's all automatic. Well, hello. Good day. Nice to meet you. I have too many pets right now, though, so I will pass on you for now. And then, guys, this is our industrial district. We've been working on making this even better and bigger. This is our... It started out as a super smelter powered by bamboo, as you can see. But unfortunately, we keep having issues where our minecarts disappear underneath. So we just made it powered by lava, which is a lot more efficient, to be honest. And then we actually made an XP farm, so you can come through here. Let's see. Yep. So flick the lever. We'll grab my pickaxe. All right, you ready? Watch my levels. Watch my levels. We're at about 145 and a little bit in the chunk. Ooh, 146 already. Look at that. 147. One more. Come on, give me 149. Ooh, 149. So yeah, guys, this is a very, very, very effective XP farm. The only thing is, you gotta make sure there's a lot of items going through it. I actually, yeah, there's a lot of netherrack. I'll show you that later, but I made a creeper farm out of nether brick completely. And yeah, that was a fun project. That was nuts. Alright, so yeah, guys, this is our industrial district. We got a nice skyscraper base right here. We got our tree farm right there, which isn't very effective, so kind of why it's little and doesn't get used very much, to be honest. And then this is our mob farm. We actually got this design from JC Plays, and we ended up just quadrilateraling it. I don't know how to say that. We quadified it. So now there's 4 instead of 1. It's a good farm. It's just not enough for what we need on this server, unfortunately. Still, even with that size, it's not enough. And then, guys, this is the sheep farm. This has moved a couple times. If you guys are familiar with this world, we actually did a whole stream dedicated to this, and it has since moved twice since we've built that stream. Since we did that stream, and let's be honest, this looks so much better. It actually looks like a dignified building, like it's supposed to. They're all up there, and then if we ever need to add anything, you can just access it back here. And if you guys don't know how this works, let us know down in the comments, and we can make a tutorial for you guys if you want to know. Actually, if you want a tutorial about any of these, just let us know. We'll do tutorials if you guys want them. This is our cocoa farm. Cocoa beans and brown dye, whatever technically you want to call it. Really simple. You you push the button, and then it shakes it all off. And that's it. I mean, that is really that simple. And then you just come back through and replant them, but I don't feel like doing that right now. You know, that's a lot of work. And we'll get to that in a minute. That's a special building. This is our automatic sugarcane farm, which unfortunately the same problem happened with here is all the minecarts just keep despawning. And it's not worth it to keep putting them back. Let's be honest, it's really not. So every once in a while, this flying machine, you come back through, you push the button, and it takes off. And this one actually is a 2-way flying machine. So it took B-Bear and I a few hours to figure this out because unfortunately, flying machines in Bedrock are not fun. They're not easy. And then it's going to get turned around right here. You'll see it get pushed over by that piston. And then it will start back coming this way, just like that. That's really loud. We're going to get out of render distance for that. I'm sorry. You guys had to hear that. But yeah, this is our sugarcane farm. Unfortunately, it has suffered the same fate as the bamboo farm. But, I mean, that's not a big deal. You can just come through and pick it up. Right? Right? Kind of just defeats the whole point of automatic, I know. But we have made things do. And then, over here, the thing that supplied all the iron is our beautiful iron farm. B-Bear actually took inspiration off of hermits for this building. Yeah, it's going to remain very empty, but you know what? It looks complete. It looks better. I like it. The iron farm Nice and simple. Everybody knows what those are, basically. You want to see this building over here. This is the building I want to tell you about, too. So this is our gold farm. Automatic gold farm. Piglin killer, whatever you want to call it. I think it is a 35 by 35 circle. I may be wrong on that. But this is our gold farm. You put another observer right here against this face, and it makes it flash on and off, and then piglin spawn for some reason, and then you come down here, and they fall into here. Okay. So you get them right here, bang, 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 bang. Sit here doing that. And then, you can see there's hoppers right there. Goes into our automatic sorting system. And then, so this first section is mostly where they're going to be going. Looks like people cleaned it out. Yeah. So it looks like this first section, that's where most of these items are going to be going. This is all overflow. So like if we're on hard mode, which we do every once in a while when we need gold, this will overflow quite a bit, and these will actually start catching some items. And then all the swords go into here, and because, you know, you can't really sort those, they're just open slots in the sorter up here. Right there, open slots compared to that, which is sorted. And then those swords actually get picked up by these minecarts. They get dropped into here, and then once swords are done smelting, they come back out as nuggets, and this one picks it up and throws it back into the item sorter system. Pretty genius little system we figured out. It actually took us quite a bit of, well, redstone thinking to make it all work. But that's our gold farm. It's very efficient, very nice to have, especially, you know, making City Hall. That took a lot of gold. But yeah, this is our gold farm. I mean, that's really about it. The whole building just covers that, which is pretty funny. And then right here, we got my concrete maker and cobblestone generator. Very simple. So you come up here, you start this. Oops. We're not going to start that, though. Actually, it doesn't matter. So you start that, you leave that going, and then you come up here with some concrete powder, drop it against the block, and then what happens is it pushes across here, hits the smart piston, and then all 12 of these fire at once. 11. So all of these fire at once, pushing it across, and then it keeps going across, and then it hits this one, fires up, and then basically same cycle all the way across. And then you can just sit at the top and mine it either by yourself or with a buddy. You can either be sitting here by yourself or do it with a buddy, just sit here and mine. And then, yeah, I mean, that's it. It's definitely still slow, unfortunately, but it's a hell of a lot faster than doing it by hand. That's for sure. And then this guy is our automatic cobblestone maker. Really simple. I mean, it doesn't need to be fancy. That's all it does. And then you can go around. It's kind of satisfying. This is how that works. What's going on? So that's what's going on underneath. And it's always trying to fire, but because of that obsidian, it doesn't fire. Which, that's pretty nice. I like that it's always on, and then you don't have to worry about it. This guy right here is, well, one of the paths that myself, Fozzie, was working on. It's not finished, but it's getting close. I like it up here. It looks pretty cool. And the sound. It's like a squeaky toy. And then this is our library of villagers. It's pretty basic for what it is. Really, it just holds all the librarians. That's all it does. And yeah, I mean, I think we have mending in here. Yep, mending. We got a couple other ones that we liked. Infinity, gotta have that. I'll show you a photo down below of what this used to look like, and yeah, that's why I'm showing it off, is because this looks a lot better than it used to, that's for sure. Well, guys, I think that's everything in the main city. Now that, yeah, you can see it's quadded. We'll fly up here. I think that's everything in the main city. But now we are going to show you the shopping district. And right here is the shopping district, guys. Oh, I love this place. This is one of my favorite places just to hang out and look at all the buildings, to be honest. I mean, really. We got a redstone shop over there. We got a concrete shop over there. We got architecture and realty. Both of those work together, the same person. And then we got a wood shop over there. We got Target blocks, which Bree Bear and I are trying to... Basically, we're trying to sell everything. We're trying to be Target. I like it, though. I mean, it reminds me of like a new Target. That's what it really reminds me of, is just new Targets, like, popping up. I have one real close to our city. It looks awesome. So we're just trying to carry everything. I mean, we got creeper heads, we got bees. Oops. We got bees, we got beehives. We got obsidian, books, saddles, rockets. Anything in the nether. Anything from temples, water temples. Yeah, I mean, we're Target. We got to carry everything. And, you know, we got to carry t-shirts. If someone wants to buy the t-shirts, they're more than welcome to. So this is Bee Bear and I's joint shop. This is Bee Bear's shop. This is her Taste the Rainbow. She sells all 16 colors of dye, and she also sells letter banners. So, like Target blocks and my shop, I actually bought banners from her because, you know, the names look good. I like the names. So we got diamond per stack on most of these. Banners are up there. And she can do custom banners as well. Just, you know, if you want some custom letters and colors. Let's see. We got the redstone shop, which it's not really part of it. The real shop is out here. So right here, this isn't really a district, but it's definitely a very, very important part of our world. This is our automatic fish farm that we got going. Honestly, the main reason for this is squid and bones. You can see all of them. We got magma down there, and then all the items just get picked up. You can actually hear the minecart down there. And then this guy right here is our guardian farm. So for sea lanterns and, well, that's really the main thing, but prismarine and all that stuff also. So same kind of concept, except so that's magma right there, and then once you get out farther and farther, it's just like every other layer to conserve a little bit. Eventually we'll probably have this whole thing filled in, and there's no guardians right now just because we're on peaceful most of the time in our realm. And then this guy right here, this is my newest project. This is where all that netherrack went. This is all nether brick. This is a creeper only farm, which this is the first one I've ever been able to build successfully, which is pretty dope. This is a trident killer. You can see it right there. Right there. So you flick the lever and it throws it around. We're not going to do that. Again, they're not spawning because we're on peaceful. But if they were to spawn, they'd be killed there, and then they get picked up right here. Looks like there's some still in there. And every once in a while, like, I mean, every Minecraft week or so, something like that, we'll get one mob, like a skeleton or a zombie in this thing. And I have yet to figure out why, but not very important. But yeah, I mean, this thing is a monster. It took like 6 stacks of netherrack bricks. Netherrack bricks. But yeah, creeper only farm, not necessarily a district like I said, but definitely a very important part of our worlds is these 3 farms right here. And then right here we got our concrete shop, architecture firm, along with realty. I think that's what this one is. No, this is the architecture. This one's the realty. So this one is a realty office. Pretty dope. And then same guy built in a wood shop, which I like. Oh, this is like one of my favorite shop designs. It's so cool and like futuristic type of thing. This is my shop, Buy the Box. It's kind of a gimmick where I fill things full in shulker boxes. So like, I got a book of recommendations. See what people want to buy from me. And yeah, this is our shopping district. It's gotten pretty big. I mean, it's a small little island. We're definitely gonna. Oh, I need more rockets. Need to expand here soon. But you don't know what? I don't know if we need to expand necessarily. Grab some. And then if we go this way, we're gonna go to the gaming district. There we go. So this is our PvP arena. We wanted it to look like it was being just lifted right out of the ground. Like it was Floating Island from Pandora. Avatar, if you guys are curious about that. Pandora, you know, the floating islands. We figured it'd be kind of cool if we chained them down to the ground, give it a little bit more realism. This is the underside. Still working on making this look like it came from here, and vice versa. But I like the PvP arena. This is our top side. We're going to be adding more to this. But, you know, you got some blinds. You got some sneaky spots. You can sniper right here if you wanted. I don't know. I try to be creative. Kind of make like a Call of Duty type of feel. But yeah, guys, that's our world update tour. We will be posting more videos to be coming. Hopefully we'll be able to make some more videos for you guys, some more content. And hope you guys enjoyed this world tour. Sorry it was a kind of a long one, but you know what? There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot we haven't done. There's a lot we have done, I mean, and actually, you know what? It's a respectably long video. We're going to be posting some photos at the end of this also, just to show some more builds. Since we have become a realm, we wanted to show off some of the builds. But until next time, guys, have a good one. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. Bye.